The renovation of the Parliament building in Vienna is a once-in-a-century project. The construction work for this started in January 2017 and should take around 4 years. The erection of a glass roof over the National Assembly chamber is one of the most important stages of the construction. The order for the transport and lifting in of the substructure required for this was awarded to Felbermayr Transport and Lifting Technology. A crawler crane with a 750-ton payload was used. An LR 1750 with a jib more than 100 meters in length. The technical data for the steel colossus is impressive.
Wir haben 31,5 Meter derrick.
We have a 31.5 meter derrick, a 35 meter main jib and 70 meter luffing jib, with 220 tons of superstructure ballast and 95 tons of central ballast. We anticipate 260 to 270 tons of platform ballast will be required for lifting in the heavy beams. This ballast can be extended and retracted variably.
Variabel fahren können, also den wir rausschieben und wieder einteleskopieren können.
As a result of the framework conditions arising from the traffic situation in Vienna city centre, the substantial equipping work for this steel colossus could ultimately only be carried out at night. In addition to the traffic situation, the tight spaces in the capital city's central district also made things significantly more difficult. As a result, the 4 steel compression rings had to be delivered just in time, so immediately before the lift. A 5-axle low loader was used as the transport for the heaviest of the 4 compression rings at 43 tons. This component was more than 32 meters in length. This made maneuvering to the loading location difficult. On top of that, this had to be carried out in the dead of night. This also made the crane work more difficult.
Das Einheben von den Träger ist für mich als Kranfahrer nicht so schwierig, aber wenn ich keinen Sichtkontakt habe zum Träger selber.
Lifting in the beams is not so difficult for me as a crane operator, even if I have no direct visual contact with the beam. My colleagues equipped with radios and guide ropes have the beam under control. There are even workers from the steelwork company right at the very top who can tell me when the beam is in its final position.
Wir dann per Funk durchsagen, also den letzten Meter, den übernehmen dann die, weil die wissen dann ganz genau, wie der Träger hinkehrt.
After around 2 hours, the first compression ring was positioned on the foundation. This completed an important milestone for the substructure of the glass dome. The complete renovation should be completed in 2021. Then, the glass roof over the National Assembly chamber should provide a clear view of the sky. In addition, this is also supposed to signify the transparency of the National Assembly. Felbermayr, power in motion.